Okay. Good morning, Arakeen, or afternoon, or whenever it is. I am happy we all are. Oh God, I am dying in this heat. I'm happy we could all be here today. You're probably wondering why I've called you all here today. Well, first of all, a special thanks to Shadow for being my editor. But first, here you go, Shadow. This one's for you. Oh. These plants regrow fast. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da. Bottom and I control everything. Whoa. Okay, we're doing good. We just need to. Oh, my fucking. Okay, it does have my worms. I just wanted to make sure my worms were active. Okay, drink water. Okay, and then we come over here. Survival fabricator. Go here. And where's my heal kit? There's my heal kit. Okay. I'm gonna go try to see how much the spice melange goes for. And we're going to go check out the deep desert for a bit. Oh, this is bothering me too much. Oh. Here we go. We gotta go to Harco Village anyway. It's time we go to Harco, then we go to the deep desert. Continue our work. We need to... Wait. Oh, we need to go... I need to go sell. I need the fuel cells that I gathered. Got stuck. You again.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Why can't I? Ugh. Okay, fine. What am I using? I'm using a house.
Welcome back. What'll it be?
Okay. Okay. I'm flying. Doing good. Where's my read pen? There's my read pen. Okay, we go here. Okay, now we go to Harko. And then to DD. Oh. Barrier, barrier. Poop. Harko Village. We go down. Gotta check. Gotta check to see if there's anything that might be interesting. Also, since we're at Harko Village and I'm safe, I am going to take my pup out for a walk. I'll be right back. back. Where? Nope, that's not where I need to go. I need to go this way. Also, I'm a little cold, so I'm going to use my hazard kerchief. Works. It's just enough warmth. It's perfect. Who are you? You won't sell to me. That's right. Spice Merchant's the one up on the right.
Hello again.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay.
Greetings, stranger. What?
Oh, Danilo. The embassy.
And what are you supposed to be?
I was hello. Jocasta. I've become acquainted with the voice
So
and
you
how to
have.
resist it.
Perhaps you possess a hidden. If your skill as an operative matches your impudence, I have a task for you.
Tell me what I
I've
must
come
do.
to Arrakis
I don't need
direct
your-
and to the point. Very well. While the Fremen are dismissed as savage primitives, the opposite is true. The Ikhwan Bedouin encoded important genealogical data within their religious texts. I need you to bring me any of these holy writings you can find.
Okay. What am I looking
You
for?
must seek out Fremen religious sites in the world. Many have been despoiled, but some...
I will find your holy writings. Okay. We got the contract accepted. And we know that spice is hella valuable. So we're going to go out to the deep desert forward operating base, refuel it, and continue searching the desert. And then oh god. I got COVID back in the day and lost 20% of lung capacity, so when I get like weed cough, it affects me 10 times worse. To the deep desert! What is this actually called? I keep calling it a kefir. I don't think that's what it's actually called. Hmm. Oh! We're not going to park it there. We're going to park it here. I forgot. Can you stop? Repair. 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 Here we go. What happened to my... What happened? What happened? What the fuck? That's really bad. What the fuck? Why is my base not there? It had 3 days worth of power. I don't understand. Advanced door destroyed? Wait! Bro,
Hello.
my forward operating base has been destroyed. It was destroyed by Marks. A dude named Marks. Yeah. How the fuck did he destroy my operating base? It had full shield.
Not a clue. Maybe when a sandstorm swept through it, put your shield down and you just destroyed the generator fast enough.
No, only a Coriolis storm can take down shields, not a regular sandstorm.
I don't know.
Well, forward operating base Alpha is lost, and all of its supplies, and I don't know. I don't know what to do about that or how they got in.
Hacker?
Yeah, I was about to say they could have glitched in.
Well, no, it says that my door was destroyed by this person. Like, if you check my log, it will... I checked my log. It says it was destroyed by Marks. How the fuck did he destroy it? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Because it was said that you can't do that.
Yeah, there were very rare instances where it could be done. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is he's hacked it somehow. He did something.
Well, oh well. I guess we have no forward operating base. And I'll create another stream chat. Okay. Damn. I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Because I don't understand how you get into my base when base raiding isn't a thing. So how did he break into my base? How did he break through my shield? Huh? We're searching for blueprints and not caring about the forward operating base being lost because I don't understand how a forward operating base can be lost when you can't raid a base. Explain that one to me. It had enough power for 10 days. My shield would not have gone down. How the fuck did he break through my base? Also, why was there no warning? Why was there no pop-up warning that says, warning, your advanced sub-thief console is under attack? What the fuck? Feel cheated, Rare. Rare. Forward operating base. Somehow, someone raided my base, even though raiding isn't a thing. It had enough power for 10 days. What the fuck? We'll go at least explore places that haven't been explored yet. Hey, Forge. I'm sitting here baffled as to how a forward operating base got compromised when base raiding isn't a thing. Oh, God! You stupid fucking Orny. I don't know, they somehow broke my door and broke into my base. I don't know what happened. Couldn't tell you. That's okay. Because look. Door destroyed. I don't know how you destroy a door. I'm going to hunt them down, though. And there is a bounty out on Marx's head. Oh, it's not working. Hold on. I know what to do now, though. Do it again. Your TTS should be working now.
Other than that, any other news?
No. What about you? How are you doing in the game?
Fine slowly grinding along.
Yeah. It's a slow grind at first, but then it accelerates. Once you can recover things. Once you have a good enough base, it's easy day. I'm just upset about my base here. I don't understand.
But they steal things.
The sub thief is gone. It's not mine anymore. They took it. And I don't know how. I don't know how to say it over and over again. Because there's nothing else to it. They took the base. Even though base rating is not supposed to be a thing. They say there's a mechanic in game for it, but the only lore mechanic is during a Coriolis storm, static electricity buildup will occur. Yeah. If they destroy one. And then put a new one in.
People can steal sub thieves.
People can. Apparently. Except that is explicitly said that that's not possible in the game. Except during a Coriolis storm. They specifically said that base rating isn't a thing. There is a mechanic to do it, but that's during a Coriolis storm. I don't understand how people can steal bases. And I had full shields for 10 days. I can make them. I don't know how base rating is a thing. That's what I want to know. Just like, tell me, how is base rating a thing? Hold on. Placing a bounty on his head. I'm placing a bounty for his body of 80,000 Solari. Whomsoever delivers me his body, he won't But Forge, find me Marks and bring me his body.
Where do I see bounties?
There isn't a place you can see bounties, but I'm telling you right now, I'm placing a bounty on the head of the man named Marks. Hunt him down and execute Order 66. Bring me his body, and I'll pay you 80,000 Solari. That dude is super active over there. I wonder why. Oh, why are you so active? I don't know what that sentence means, Forge. Where was your have previously? Could you try to do the same thing? Where was my base previously, and could I try to do the same thing? I could, but that also risks a PvP fight that I'm not ready for. Yeah, my base was previously somewhere else, but I am... Right now, I'm farming spice. I'm not worried about losing my forward operating base. It was a test to see if it was possible. It is possible. It is important to have that, but I'm good for right now. I have plenty of water. I'm in an air-conditioned, nice thing. I do like the fact that I am a sword master of my guild and can basically go, I hereby place a bounty of 80,000 Solari on the head of this person. Bring me their body. And then people are like, execute Order 66. I'm not even properly exploring right now. I'm just enjoying myself. And you know what? I have been working hard at this game. I think I can just enjoy myself for a little bit. Ah, barrier! Let's go that way. Right about there. I'm asking in the Dune Discord because I have no fucking clue how that was done. Yeah, that's why. I thought they might be active nearby, one of the bigger ones.
Want me to ask the game servers chat to see if anyone says anything about marks?
No, we're good. We're good. I'll figure it out. It's only a matter of time. I have feelers out there with my resources. Ha! Someone just went, oh my god, bro is holding points that aren't active. LMFAO, typical heart education system failing once again. What did it say? Bounty info's usually in your journal tab if you're tracking. Depends on how a looper set it up, though. I didn't set up any bounty. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go that way. I don't see anything interesting, but there's usually some good spice blows in these empty sand dune areas, so we're gonna keep searching. There might be something. Can anyone else hear him, or is it just me? Want me to ask game servers chat to see if anyone is saying something about marks? Sorry, I'm asking again if you answered. I couldn't hear you. You can hear me now, though, right? You can still hear me? I want to make sure. No, it's not necessary. I have feelers out. I have hunters hunting. But when you do get to the point where you can hunt him, you're more than welcome to hunt him. Over and over again. Teach him the lesson of the the keen. Which is once you cross us, you will learn your lesson repeatedly. Still don't understand how he broke through the door. Unless there's a cutter ray that lets you cut through the door. Well, then explain to me how someone destroyed my door outside of the Coriolis storm. People are trying to tell me, oh, it's only after a Coriolis storm. I know that. That's why I'm saying. I'm wondering why you? What do you mean I'm wondering why you?
I'm wondering why you.
It's any sandstorm. All bases are vulnerable for any sandstorm.
Why your base of all people?
All bases are vulnerable to any sandstorm. That's crazy.
With that knowledge, how often do sandstorms happen?
All the time. It's simply not safe to build a base out here. Out in this area. With that in mind, though, that means the same vulnerability applies to the same base if it's still there, which means that we should go out there. Scope it out. See what's happening. I'm already close. My deep desert, not my actual base.
Was it your deep desert back or your actual base?
Deep desert base.
Oh, I thought it was your actual base.
No, but we're gonna go see what. We are gonna mine though. Right here, we might as well. I'm feeling dehydrated. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Where's Darth? He just was on. What was that? Oh, it's the sandworm. Going fucking crazy. I needed to do something. Oh. This means new strategies. This means new approaches. This means war. Fucking assholes. Well, spice blow, spice blow, spice blow. Drogon, shut up. No. Quiet. It's just Blythe complain. Shut up! It's not appropriate, Bubba. Not approps. Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Cupcake. Hello?
Oh,
Did you both join at the same... Did you coordinate this? Was this a plan?
He was a few seconds behind me. I was quicker.
I was hanging out in my cousin Ayana's live, but I had my computer open. I was eating.
Oh.
You should check that out, Luke, Mahela,
Yes.
sometime.
Loop,
They do
Mahela?
Looper too. Honestly, I feel like you'd love it.
Go ahead, shut
Ayana,
up.
she's our cousin, but they do debates. Right now they're just hanging out, but it's just her name, Ayana, A or
Oh, like-
A I.
like those guys that do political debates with the other side and like just wreck them?
Oh, dude, it's beautiful. So I made them a meme. That meme that I sent you. Actually, here I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't on here. Well, that meme that I sent you with the dude with the Trump hat, the you trans people, and then they turn and they got a boner.
Yeah.
They put that up as a prompt. And there was like 50 something people in the live.
There it
A
is.
couple people jumped up, and it was just amazing.
I just
I'm hopping in.
don't understand. Oh, also base rating is a thing. Any sandstorm. Yeah.
How so?
You can infiltrate during any sandstorm because the shield goes down.
Oh, that's not good. They would have access to your storage and whatnot?
I would ask for quiet right now. I'm on sand harvesting spice. Sorry. I will answer the question though here in a second. When I take off. Time to go! Time to go! Time to go! Okay, what was your question?
I was, I can't remember, what was I talking about there? It was the live, right?
Rating.
Oh, rating, yes. Does the sandstorm make it so they have access to your items?
Yes. If they successfully break down your door.
That's not good. Okay. I made a little satellite base up north. And there is a whole bunch of aluminum around there.
Hmm.
I was planning on stacking it up and being able to transport between bases. I was going to process it at that base and then carry it with Ornithopter over there, but the front door is non-existent at the moment because I don't have stuff for pentashields. They can't take your buggy and stuff, right?
I don't know.
Is it only Deep Desert can get raided?
I don't know. We'll have to test it. There are enemy bases nearby.
So,
but I
man,
doubt
really-
that
I
it
really
will
wanna
be
figure that out.
available for PvE areas, any PvP area, I imagine. So the deep desert, yeah, probably the North Poles, probably. Hello?
Okay. That makes sense. Ooh.
Hello?
Is anybody there?
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You're looking for?
Hello? Hello? I
was
sound like the
doing?
Charlie unicorn people.
Does
Hello.
Discord
Yeah.
Oh,
now as
hello.
well?
Oh, hello, Darth.
Does Discord hate me now?
No,
as
Drogon.
I was watching my voice connect to the VC. It went through it 10 times before it connected.
I think you just need a new PC, bro. Think you need to
Yeah.
stop living off of McDonald's potato laptops from 1994.
Yeah, I'm just showing to my bank.
I'm
stuff
surprised
that,
your
yes,
pre-Y2K stuff still works.
I'm just proving to my bank because they said to me, if you can prove to us you can save money, we'll allow you to take out a loan. So once that happens, I'm taking out $3,000. The PC I'm getting is costing about $2,000 with a 5060 in it, a Ryzen 9, 64 gig RAM, and a terabyte SSD.
Hey, can I ask for
There you go.
a little bit of silence for a second? I need to listen
Yep.
at a rec. Just because there be Shai Halud and there might be cool stuff for us here. And cool stuff is more important than... I'll shut up now because I need to listen. Okay, you can go again. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have all that stuff in the PC once I get it to be able to take out a loan.
There you go. Trying to do some intensive work.
Yeah.
I've been thinking
Well, I
about
mean,
what.
Dune is an intensive game.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. I got a 4070 in mine and 64 RAM, but I still crash here and there.
Oh, I
So
still
are
crash here
you
and there.
busy?
That's NVIDIA, to be honest.
Oh,
Remember they have that
I-
warning?
kind of am.
I think we're all busy
going
right
on?
now.
Since I was on, I don't know if I've gotten worse or what, but this is the 25th time I have died to the wreck of the Asylon.
Oh man. Okay.
I'm trying to speed run everything in the first section to get over to the second section.
Where? Oh, that one. Yeah, I got you, bro. Do you have weaponry?
Yeah, I have the Mauler pistol and normal knife. But we all know how good the Mauler pistol is.
Yeah.
There are really, really, really good Mala pistols. I don't know what you're talking about. There are some Mala pistols that outstrip disruptors as far as shield break tech.
The basic one that you can make.
Oh, the basic... Well, all the basic weapons are shit.
Yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with at the moment, basic shit. I did meet someone that gave me 3,000 Solari, so that was good. He just randomly dropped it in front of me and said, here.
That's nice.
BG Prescience is almost OP. Sorry, I have to use voice chat to respond to chats. None of it's OPSEC, so. What they're saying is OPSEC, but what I'm saying is not OPSEC. Benny Gesserit with Prescience, when you activate it, is like OP. Because you basically become an unkillable god. Like, do you want to know why the Fedaykin were so fucking feared? is because Paul taught them the way of the Bene Gesserit. The Fedaykin could use the voice. The Fedaykin could use the voice so well they could turn it into a weapon. Just by using Muad'Dib's name. Like, it was nuts. They were superhumans. That's why people were afraid of them. Sure, the Sardaukar were well trained, but you can't withstand superhumans. Okay, I'm coming home. I have some blueprints, but nothing crazy great. Nothing to replace my rifle. I'm still upset about that. I really want to keep doing these labs and wreckages here in the safe zone of the deep desert if someone wanted to join me for it. But
Trying to get the satellite base going at the moment.
I understand. That's
It's
why I
going
was
to be
saying,
an
but
aluminum base, basically.
thank fuck. Because we need a lot of
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I figured, and I found a nice a
Spice.
route that I can fill up with. So I'll fill it up, I'll process it, and I'll run all the process stuff back here. Let's see. I just can't find the cobalt paste. I need to run 20 over to my base real quick.
I saw Spice. Where'd it go? It couldn't have disappeared in 2 seconds.
You know where the cobalt paste gets put?
I don't.
It shows that we have it. I just don't know where it's at.
I think it stays in the inventory of the maker. Well, I saw Spice, and now it's just gone. Shadow will probably find it in the edit and make fun of me for not seeing it. Is that it? Oh no, is this? What? It was like right there. Right there. Right? Yeah. I was correct. There's Spice here. Oh no, there isn't. This is false Spice. Oh god, false Spice! False Spice! I've never...
Luring you in.
I know, like the false siren songs of those slut Bene Gesserits. Which isn't insulting them, because that actually is their profession, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. How do you think they gain such political power as women? You think it's just through the voice? Nah. They have a much more easy tool to use. There's a whole line in Prophecy where they're like, but men are so much simpler than that. And it's literally just about how they can just use their womanly wiles to ensnare the men that they needed. Which, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Is that Spice right there? Or is it another false Spice? It looks purpley.
I now have to get a new monitor.
Why? What did you do now?
I can't progress this. I need help. I have now died 35 times to the same fucking area. And I'm this through the monitor.
What are you
gotcha.
talking about?
I can't progress over to ye. I can't get past the wreck of the Asalon. I keep dying over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Well, hold on. But I don't. I
I'm on
can't. I can't help you if you just tell me you just keep dying over and over and over again. What's the problem?
The Asalon, or whatever way you pronounce it, in the first area, that wreck.
What
All
what
right, that's
about
not
it that you
explaining
can
it
get what about it? What the fuck about the wreck is the problem?
I'm dying to the enemies because I have shit.
Oh,
then
well
make
you
better
could have
shit.
you can make better shit. You don't have to just keep going over and over and over again to do the same thing. I didn't even do the wreck of the Acheron. I don't know why you're doing the wreck of the Acheron.
Yeah, I've never
a
done that
quest.
either.
Well, that's
in the
not a
start.
that's not a main quest line at all. You don't have to do it.
Oh,
If
I'm
you
on the way.
want to, we can help you, but just saying it's not doing anything isn't giving us any info. I need intel. I can't operate without knowledge.
Yeah, I'm freaking.
Is it a
I
good
didn't know
idea
if
to use a
Oh, God.
52-inch screen
Cup-
TV as a monitor?
Cupcake was just talking.
if you can.
What were you saying, Cupcake?
I said I didn't do that mission until Barrington. Like,
Yeah.
I never even knew about the mission. And then he's like, "You didn't do this?" And I was like, "No, I've never been to this wreckage."
Yeah, I haven't even been to the wreckage of the Acheron, and it's not even important right now. And I already have an assault ornithopter, and I bet you if I went and did the Acheron right now, I'd do one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. So it's if something isn't working for you in this game, like in Sea of Thieves, if you keep throwing yourself against a wall, you're going to get angry and mad and not make any progress because you're just going to make the same mistakes over and over again. The lessons of Elden Ring need to be applied here, where when you're fucking up in a certain area, go do something else.
Are you here?
He still wants help. I'm in the area.
Yeah, Forge
Yeah.
is in the area if you want help, too.
I just landed.
God, this is horrible watching everything on one monitor now. There.
Also, violence is never the answer. Just
So you can see where I am.
Gonna start pushing in.
speaking as someone who exercised quite a bit of violence in their life. That's the one demon that was the hardest to overcome. You gotta find good outlets for it. Like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, highly recommend.
Where's my... Oh, there it is.
Nothing quite like punching a bag. Or people.
Hold on, I'm getting blood.
Safely and with their consent. All of the modifiers safely and with their consent. That's unless someone attacks you. If someone's attacking you, rip their fucking testicles off. It works. Do it. Punch them in the eyes.
Quality.
Stab them in the eyes. Piss in their cereal.
I'm upstairs. On
Yeah,
that room where we were
what
just
I'm going to do after this is done, I'm gonna turn things off. I'm gonna plug out the TV that I use as a monitor, the one that's now broken from 2001. That's why how old that monitor is, and put something else in there. Okay, that came out wrong. Plugs. Use a different monitor.
How are they attacking us from that side? Where are they? I'm trying to find... Oh, they're in there. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my cut array? There you are. Ah, you got it.
Okay, they're gone. You know what's weird is the deep desert. There's been some PvP I've encountered, but like for the most part so far it's been like quiet.
It's pretty expansive, so I feel like the people you run into there are, you know, far and wide.
Did you ever find out how someone broke that door you were on about?
Sandstorm.
Ah. Okay, that's that done.
Did you find the quest item?
Yeah, the Holtzman thing that was in the start. I have that. Oh, that's a person.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to. Did you fly over?
I did.
I am not
I
standing.
need to go home.
Of an ornithopter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to.
Yes, that's Forge.
Yes, I'm a person.
That person that's there is Forge. That's my friend. He's in chat in VC here. In my chat, he's a friend. That's the person.
I am going to run to somewhere safe, log off, and plug in a different monitor and be back soon.
Mm-hmm. I found a base in the deep desert on which I will scout and see what it looks like, and
Okay, I'll be back in a while.
Copy.
have you ever gotten angry enough to punch technology?
Once
yeah.
or twice.
I've gotten angry enough once. I didn't do
That
it
was in
though.
my Call of Duty days. And at that point, I just quit.
My little-
Like, take a break.
My little brother broke our family TV when we were younger with Nerf darts.
With Nerf darts?
With Nerf darts, yeah.
What kind of Nerf gun was that?
The battery powered machine gun one, you know, the one that had the ammunition fed with the belt, like the belt fed ammunition, the one that went. I loved that. It was so good. My little brother hated it when I got it because I was really good at shooting with it. I'm like, turns out maybe it was destiny.
Dirt nasty with the rifle.
Oh, I am really good with a rifle.
See, I really want to go back out. I used to have a.
I think I'm rusty now. I would need to go back out. You had a couple guns. What do you have?
I had a FAL. It was an L1A1 technically, but it was an FAL,
Not
AK
bad.
platform 308, and then
Yeah.
what was it? I had an AR lower, but I had a couple uppers for it. It was fun, but I had the 5.56, 458 SOCOM, and a 9mm with the magwell conversion for that, and then I had a double barrel Browning 12 gauge.
To be fair,
It was a 32-inch ported barrel.
To be fair, I don't think anyone needs any semi-automatic rifles in our country. Am I glad that I'll have them before the fascistic rise? Yeah, probably. But like, also, I don't want crazy people getting a hold of a 30-round chamber. You know, like.
And that's the issue is like these crazy people, they're fucking crazy.
And it's not hard to make them automatic. It's really, really easy. Like, it's super fucking easy. And
It takes a 3D printer. And
Yeah, and willpower. And one modification and it mows down 40 people. Like, it just isn't... I don't think it's worth it. I really
See, what I
also... What?
No, go ahead.
I also think that what we need to... Oh, it's a wall! Sorry, invisible wall. Invisible wall. I also think we need a fourth branch of government, and I think the Department of Justice should be the branch of justice. It should just be justice. And the Supreme Court be at the top. Well, the Supreme Court be at its own thing, and justice be its own thing. And the justice should be in charge of the Inspector Generals. All of them. And then they're independent of all the other branches, and they investigate and ensure all the other branches are complying with the law. And no matter what, they enforce the law. I think that would be fair. And then the president has no power or authority over justice ever again. But they'll never do that because the president wants all the power over justice. So, what do I know?
This doesn't make sense.
I'm
Like,
just
at
a
all.
grunt. What doesn't make sense?
Oh, just the president having that much fucking power.
Oh, no, it doesn't. The president isn't supposed to have that much power. He's not a king. And what he's doing in my fucking city, get the fuck out of our city. It wouldn't be a problem. It wasn't a problem until you put troops there. It was a peaceful protest. And they have a right to peacefully protest. But you know what will happen next? He will use this as an inciting incident to suspend habeas corpus. When he suspends habeas corpus, he then will declare a national emergency. And once he's declared a national state of emergency, he has the full authority of Congress to declare martial law. If he declares martial law, he is king. He just fired 200 generals, like 20% of the generals of the United States Armed Forces. Step 1. That's the Night of the Thousand Knives under Hitler's reign, if you want to go via history. Step 2. Incite riots. Start deporting people that are legal citizens without justice cause or without any authorization, and just do it. Incite anger. Incite violence. When violence occurs, put it down, declare a national emergency, and coup d'etat. But what do I know? I just am a student of history. Teaches us a lot.
Oh, everything.
Fucking Native Americans, you learned from the history of the Americans by learning from our battle tactics, and you adapted our own battle tactics and used them against us in several different wars. And you successfully did so because you studied our history and we forgot ours. And we're doing it again. But enough politics. Back to a game where there's more
Oh,
politics.
Mahela. Do you have your enhanced tribal ID?
No.
I'd
Bree
recommend
does.
it.
Enhanced
Just in case
travel
you
ID.
need to-
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
She didn't know any of the board members.
You can travel with your passport
the new
still.
ones. She knew the old ones. I know, but passports will take longer. I have to. There's so many people who want that, and Odessa had a. She's in like a waiting list right now, I think.
You have to be in a waiting list?
Yep.
But you're Native Americans. You were what? Huh? What do you mean you have to wait for a passport? I didn't have to wait for a passport.
Yeah, that's why I want to get the enhanced tribal ID, because that way we can at least go to Canada. But
Well, no, I'm trying to remember if it was for the passport that she's on a waiting list for.
oh no.
I think maybe it's her Washington ID.
Oh, I know the Washington one takes a bit.
That one I would believe, but a passport you get within 6 months. Like, and you can order an expedited passport. Like, and you guys, out of everyone, are American citizens. Like, oh, I had
Yeah,
so
I've
much.
had dreams, Hela, I had dreams, and so did Malachi, where we were getting chased by people in red hats. And,
Yeah.
like, we had to show our tattoos to prove that we were, from here. And what was it? I've just been warned many times through the dreams that, like, I need to be tatted up so that I can prove it, which is
Yeah.
stupid, but
I had a scary dream like where uh it was we had to be quiet, but like anyone could create people, like just not like things but people in their minds, and it like they could manifest.
Oh,
And so
Jesus
like you
fucking
wouldn't be
Christ.
alone. You would never be alone, but like people like outside of my house, out of this random house, were like yelling at me. They're like, "No, what are you doing?" And they kept yelling, "What are you gonna do when it's quiet again?" And I like,
What the fuck?
and
Oh
and so
no.
like when I woke up, like
Permission
they
to
started
use
throwing
that. What are
shit.
you gonna do when it's quiet again? I'm writing that down.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, and they just kept yelling at me, and they were like gonna like. It's so unfortunate that in my dream there was a huge glass window, and they all started picking up rocks, and they just kept yelling, like, you can't, like, you shouldn't be like imagining them anymore. You like, what are you gonna do when it's quiet again? What are you gonna do when it's quiet again? And so when I woke up, and I'm like, what am I gonna do when it's quiet again? And so I got like scared, scared the shit out
well,
of me.
it's terrifying,
That is
and
terrifying. What the fuck is wrong with your dreams? I have terrifying
I don't,
dreams too.
and like, but there was also like a giant monster in there. Like if you like made noise, like it was right outside of my window, and I accidentally knocked something over, but I hid behind a shelf, and
So, like,
I like
quiet
heard
place?
it like move and look.
see, that's
But
really funny that you say that.
it
Oh, go
couldn't
ahead.
hear the imaginary people. It couldn't hear them. But it could only hear like real people.
So I'm gonna tell you a dream that Lucas had at 3 years old. This was the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever heard, and it came from a 3-year-old.
Oh god.
Basically, so he was at that time already saying wild shit. Like, he talked about his previous life, and like
Oh my god.
he told me that
He's
he
shaman.
remembered he was on a beach and that there was a bunch of angry men yelling around him, and then he got shot in the stomach, chest, and head.
Jesus fucking
Oh
Christ.
my god.
So I think he died.
He said he got shot?
Yeah,
oh my
at
god.
3 years old, he told
Hello?
me this.
Come in.
But
What?
he said that. Oh. I think he died on D-Day in his previous life.
I think I died on in fucking a Viking raid on Dublin, and I think that's how
Oh,
my
really?
family started in Dublin in the first place, way back when. I've had a very vivid dream my entire life that's just repetitive, and it's over and over and over again. Same details, same
You
thing,
know, in
every single
Smokehouse, they
time. I
figured
could.
that out.
I actually think I am going to put it into a game and put a sequence of dreams that are just like boom, 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 and the main character is going to be one of the main characters of one of my game series is based off of me slightly, only in just like looks and personality type. Other than that, like not at all.
Wait, what was
But
that, Mahela?
Smokehouse. They like they'll
Yeah,
be
we
able
were
to like
talking about
see
that
your
yesterday.
soul and tell if you have an old soul or
I already know.
Oh, that's
and like
right.
how old that soul is.
I had a.
But yeah, I was gonna tell you his dream that he had that related to the dream you had. He said
Yeah.
that he was on a ship, and that he had to be quiet or the monsters would hear him. And he said that one of Mama's friends wasn't quiet, so they skinned her alive. He told me this
3?
at 3 years old, and then he goes
Oh
back
my
to being a little
God.
3-year-old kid out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah, you guys see a shaman or something. Oh my god.
My
3 years old?
I used to
He
see things like that too.
And then he also tells me he remembers before life. He didn't dream of it. He remembers before life he was in the all white and he was in a classroom and then he got sent back to the back of the classroom because he wasn't listening and then suddenly he was falling down to earth and then I was holding him.
Oh my god, that's
He told me this at 4.
amazing.
Have you seen a
Scary and amazing.
shaman
Yeah.
or like an exorcist?
Well,
They
his
always
name
have crazy,
means-
scary dreams.
His name what
Yeah.
means what?
His name means bringer of light. He's just very connected, and I can tell that he's extremely connected.
Does anyone want better armor?
I've got.
No, I mean
I've got
better.
the
No.
Dune mini-
No.
I would love some. If you make me anything, I
No,
need the
no, come
helmet.
here. No, no, come here. Come here.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Just here you go. Here you go. There you go.
I think that dream I had, the one where it was like, what are you gonna do when it's quiet again, is the first dream I had where I wasn't being like chased. I normally in my like nightmares I'm always being chased by something and I'm like either nearly getting caught by it or like outrunning it by a little bit.
I think it's pretty damn figurative. I noticed that a lot of natives have this, and that dream where we're getting chased down. It's like they're trying
It's
to
constant.
erase.
That's my only nightmare. It's like it's never like, oh, I'm like having to like face this monster. No, I'm constantly running from it. It's changing scenes. Like one minute
Mhm.
I'm in like a random ass warehouse or I'm in like a sunny forest or like I'm in like a mall and like I am running and I don't look behind me and I'm always scared to see what it is that's like chasing me because I never see it but I know it's there and I'm running and I need to keep running.
Interesting.
Yeah, I never know what it, one time though was because of a movie where I was being chased by Alien. I got scared by Alien.
Oh
But
yeah.
just like just that giant fucking alien chasing after me. Oh shit. I have to close this back door. Shit, we don't want anyone just randomly waltzing in here and killing me again.
That happened.
Yes, at Darth Place. We like leave the doors automatic open, but
Mhm.
like I don't know, a base near ours, a random NPC just like walks over here on their break and just like, oh, look at this door. Let me just walk right through it, and then they end up shooting me. Last time there was 2 that followed into the house, and I died, and I had to run all the way back to his house.
It's the complex machinery. I'm trying to make a singular medium ore refinery over there so that I can do this. But I'm having a horrible time finding cobalt paste, and I cannot find the complex machinery.
Where do
But
we
it
make
says that
cobalt
we
paste?
have
I
it.
feel like we can.
Do you guys have cobalt paste? I just need like what is
We
that?
can make it. We have plenty of water and crystal.
Okay, I don't need a lot. I
Oh,
just
we
need a
have
little.
200 already made.
I just need to find the complex machinery then, and then I'll head over there. Because I just need a little bit. Let's see, where are we? See, like, is there other storages that I don't know about here? Because I keep checking these and I'm just not finding anything.
What is that like what you're looking for the complex?
Yeah, I need
or-
complex machinery. We have it here. I just can't find it. So I need to put it into my inventory.
God, I love what they did with the house. They made so much more room. Ugh, I needed this. I was so annoyed with our storage.
Oh yeah.
I fixed some of it. I was able to like break 4 boxes and
Hello.
hello.
How's it going?
Good. Just checking out the base.
Yeah,
Looks
he did.
freaking amazing in here.
Yeah. I changed a few things just in the.
We have some of those at our house, Ethan, if you want.
Yeah, as I'm planning on just being an aluminum runner for a minute, because I found the route. It is beautiful. And I got the buggy with the MK4, that's the unique type, so I can get more aluminum with each harvest. It's only 27 more, but it's still more, I guess. You know. But I'll be able to
That's it.
fill up my buggy and then process it all at that base, and then I'll throw it in the ornithopter and bring it over to bases.
Loop, do you ever have like a consistent nightmare? Or is it different every time? I was just wondering. Or like Ethan, do you always have a consistent nightmare where you're being like
No,
always this one?
my dreams are extremely like, I don't want to say different, but or I do want to say they're extremely different. Each one is extremely figurative. Like this last one I had, it kind of freaked me out actually. It was a facing kind of old scars type of dream, but I felt an intense pain in it where like this spirit pressed on my spine like to a point where like my body went paralyzed and I couldn't move and I kept trying to say stop, and then like my voice went away and like it was bad. It was all bad. It was very scary.
Oh my god. I had like a something similar like that where it was like staring at me and it was like trying to reach for me. But then I think I actually ended up like yelling stop when like as I woke up, and then it like
Mm-hmm.
disappeared. Oh, the parts are in here.
Oh, okay. Do you
And
have the
then the
paste in here
paste
as
is
well?
upstairs.
I think I only need 60.
Actually, no, there should be a chest down there that has some paste in it. Grab that, and
Let me
then
take a
we'll
look.
grab whatever. It should be at the end. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. No, stop opening that one.
That's not it.
Wait,
That's
check this
Darth.
one. It's not loading for me quick enough. Check the one at the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Yeah, there's 32. How many do you need to make that?
Grab
60,
that,
isn't it?
and then yeah,
I
grab that,
need
and then come up here.
60. So there's
Yeah, no,
32
grab
there.
that one, and then
Okay.
grab what's in there, and then grab what's in here.
Oh, okay. I'll put the extra away. Holy shit. I'm maxed out. Perfect. Thank you so much.
I mean, I bought. We went and got a lot of crystal.
There's that. Okay, that should be enough to...
Welcome. Damn, that was swift. A swift landing.
Oh, thanks.
Going to menu. Then
Yes, Cup. I have had consistent dreams over and over and over again. Also, I was scared shitless by aliens too.
yeah.
That got me.
Yeah, it was
but
like it wasn't even like the newer ones. It was like I think it was
Old school.
Prometheus was the
Oh,
one at
yeah.
the time, and that one was the one that scared me, and so I had like a nightmare for like 2 days about it.
I'm pretty sure if I did live past lives, I died over and over and over and over and over. I'm pretty sure I've had a long past lives list if it is a thing. Because I have consistent dreams of many different types of deaths. From tigers eating me to
Oh my god.
sinking in a submarine to blowing up on an ancient war vessel to dying in the Colosseums of Rome.
Damn. No, I think the actually one dream I did have where I did see what was chasing me. It's gonna sound a little funny. It was a T-Rex. And like it was so fast. And then I jumped in the water. I was like, "Oh, I'm going to just swim and like dive out of here." But then it jumped in the water and like it was lightning.
You know
of
T-Rex
course.
could swim, right?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, if I just like dive and swim, I might be able to like swim him or something." But then I didn't expect it to jump in with me. And then the only way I could see it was lightning strikes. And I was like, "Oh god." This is like that was the worst cinematic dream I had.
Sandstorm, sandstorm, sandstorm.
Where's it coming in from? Oh, it's coming in from the southeast. Yep, southeast.
Okay, I'm gonna eat. I'll be back on stream in a bit.